Hey everyone. So let's talk about stories, because stories are in many ways how we make sense of the world, how we connect with each other, and frankly how we escape the sometimes overwhelming complexities of being a person. When we want to explore a story, we often face two main choices: watching the film adaptation or reading the original novel. Each has its own advantages and drawbacks, and the best option depends on personal preferences and how one engages with the content. Here's a comparison between the two, and it's a question I find myself pondering quite a bit, actually. It's not just about which is better, because better is such a subjective and often unhelpful metric, right? It's about what kind of experience you're looking for. I think about this a lot, especially when a book I love gets adapted, or when I discover a movie that's based on a book I haven't read. There's this immediate internal debate. Do I dive into the visual world someone else has crafted, or do I want to build that world myself, brick by metaphorical brick, through the author's words? Both paths offer unique journeys, unique ways of internalizing the narrative and its characters. It's like choosing between a guided tour and a map for independent exploration. Both can lead you to incredible destinations, but the experience of getting there is fundamentally different. And this difference, this tension between the director's vision and the reader's imagination, is what we're going to delve into today. We're going to look at how these two mediums deliver stories, what they ask of us and what they give us in return. Because ultimately understanding these differences can help us appreciate both forms more deeply, and maybe even help us choose which path to take when we're standing at that familiar crossroads of page or screen. So let's get into it. Okay, so first up, let's consider the sensory experience and the role of imagination. When you pick up a novel, you're essentially handed a blueprint. The author gives you words, descriptions, dialogue, but the actual construction of the world, the way a character's voice sounds, the exact shade of the sky, the layout of a room, that happens in this incredibly powerful, deeply personal space, your imagination. It's a co-creation, a partnership between you and the author. Every reader of The Great Gatsby, for instance, will have a slightly different J. Gatsby in their mind, a unique West egg, a distinct green light. This act of imaginative construction is, I think, one of the most profound joys of reading. It's an active, generative process that makes the story uniquely yours in a way that a visual medium, by its very nature, cannot replicate as directly. Then you have the movie. A film adaptation offers a sensory feast, a vivid, immersive experience that can be breathtaking. Directors, cinematographers, sound designers, actors, they all collaborate to